Peveshe moket nehesheve natista hamatakiapi richakpi lutawi imachiapi kashto shahila oyanke imataha Chinook Territory or Portland, Oregon Alwati Lila Ampetuashte. My Cheyenne name is Little Woman. My Lakota name is Red Star Woman. My otherwise English and colonized name is Cinnamon Kills First. Sage is our sacred medicine. So is sweetgrass, tobacco, and cedar. When we use these medicines, we connect across distance and time with those who have come before us. And everything we do in this life is for those who come after us. This individualized, colonized society we live in tries to extract us from family, extract us from the collective. We are all connected. And when I put this smoke up, when I burn this sage, take a breath. We're told in the sweat lodge ceremony that when water is poured onto the grandfather rocks and that steam goes up into the air, that is the breath of our ancestors. And we have access to them whenever we need them. They're still with us. Not only are we still here, but they're still here. So as I burn this smoke in honor of each and every one of you graduates, take a moment to release. Take a moment to breathe in, to pause. This fight has ended. You've reached the finish line. Let the emotions spill over you. Let your body express whatever is coming to you now. Don't judge that. Don't stop that. Your body knows how to heal itself. And you have just endured years and years of contortion, of stress, of pushing yourself to the brink, but you are here. You have made it. Feel that. Know that it's ended for now. It's paused for now. And in this moment, as I burn this sage, breathe in. And if you know what sage smells like, try to imagine. Or furthermore, if you are in a space where you have access to sage, I ask you to grab it now. Maybe burn it with me. Send the smoke up to our relatives, and I will send you now a greeting from the Lakota language. Tunka shila wankantanka lila ampetu washte pilamayaye wopila itakaye oyasi. Our ways of life are so powerful. Our ways of being are so strong. They have lived here on this land. We have had connections to our plant relatives for tens of thousands of years, and I want you to know your body carries that. We go through these systems to learn their ways, but we remain whole when we stay connected to ourself. The college system, any school system in this country is designed to use your body, to dump into your mind. And my wish for you upon graduation and your next steps in life is to build your heart and connect with your spirit. We need you to be complete and in balance and whole, mind, body, heart, and spirit. Your body has been through so much. Your mind has grown immensely. And now it's time to connect with heart, connect with spirit, and let that lead you. Anything you have gathered from that institution that is not meant for you, leave that behind. Take the tools that will empower you to be a better version of yourself. And in the next few years, it'll be up to you to condition yourself out of those systems. What works? How can you benefit yourself, your family, your community, and the world? The world needs us. The world needs healing. And we as Indigenous people have access to tens of thousands of years of ancestral knowledge and connection to this land. That is exactly what makes us great. That is what makes you special. Seek now what serves your heart. Seek now what builds your spirit. Your mind will always grow, and I hope you take care of your body. The first thing you can do is feel it. Feel it. Take a deep breath now. Feel it. Seeking your education. Putting yourself in that place has been a compromise and a sacrifice, and I recognize you, I see you, and I honor you. Those sacrifices hurt and they matter. So I want to take a moment now, because a graduation is meant for happiness, but I'm not sure that we always have the time or the space to acknowledge the struggles that have led us here. There's one event, if not more, but right now choose one event that you missed because you were in school. What one life event hurts your heart today? Let's take a moment to sit with that. With one deep breath, let's acknowledge and let it go. I invite you to connect with yourself and touch your own heart as we do this, if you are comfortable. I know that when we're in these spaces, in those classrooms, we endure a lot. There is racial abuse and microaggressions all around us. You have been triggered. You have been hurt. Pick one instance that stands out in your mind that had pushed your buttons, where you had to keep that face and hold your body tight. You don't have to do that here. Pick one moment where you were hurt or offended in a public space that you did not get to acknowledge. Let's take a deep breath in honor of that now and let it go. Our big and hard emotions are often tied to our inherent goodness. We are upset by things because we care. I want you to recognize your own persistence and your own resilience and know that that is what you have inherited. That is what we have inherited, and it is endless. It is endless. I know in those moments, sometimes they're crushing, the weight is heavy and we feel like giving up. But in that moment, recognize you are not just you. We are all connected. We are all related across time and space, and you are never alone. You can tap into the resilience our ancestors bestowed upon us. And furthermore, you can link yourself to your descendants. Every struggle you encounter, every hardship you overcome, every healing journey you partake in, to rid your bodies of trauma, to learn more, to optimize, to empower self, and to grow, you're creating a better world for our descendants. Not only here and now, not only our ancestors, but our future, 7 generations from now. You have done it. I am proud of you. Now let me say it on behalf of our ancestors. I am proud of you. As a collective, we are proud of you. And maybe there's one person in your life who's either alive or in the spirit world who you wish could or would say it to you today. And I'm going to ask for your permission to let my body and my voice serve as a conduit for that person or those people to get that message to you now. I am proud of you. Now, what do you feel in your body when you hear that? We are proud of you. Do you notice any sensations, any changes? Typically, we resist that, the attention. We resist that celebration. We resist that centering of oneself. But it's critically important that we find and have and create moments of pride and joy, despite everything going on in the world, despite every injustice happening on our land. We have to create moments of pause to soak in the good feelings. So I'm going to invite you now to notice in your body, maybe even close your eyes, and say to yourself, I am proud of me. I am proud of me. Be proud of you. when we make it through these constructs, these societal conditionings, we have to take different shapes. We contort ourselves, we shift, we put on faces. And now in this space, at the Indigenous Native graduation, you can let that all go. You can be you. You can feel every sacrifice it took to get you there. And in my body, as I create this moment of celebration, as I open this space wider in your body, I feel it in my own body. I have chills now on my arms. Tears are coming up because this act of celebration is beyond us. Embrace now, embrace here, embrace our ancestors. We are all one. Matakio Yase, we are all related. We know this. We must feel it. And the positivity, the dopamine, the excitement, the celebration, let it live in your body. Let it express. Don't resist. Don't shut it down. We have been shut down for far too long. This is your moment. Your moment, our moment. We have done it. We have done it again. As is typical in a native space, a native celebratory space, we have to have prayer, we have to have language, we have to have song. So thank you for receiving this gift, graduates, and as you continue on, let this song be your power, let this prayer carry you in whatever way you pray, in whatever way you feel connected to the earth and the cosmos. Thank you. Ate, ate, ate nami chiku. Ate, ate nami chiku. Nami chiku, hey ya, hey yo. Wakaija oda nuni mani wani pi ate ate nami chiku ate ate nami chiku nami chiku hey ya hey yo. Congratulations, class of 2021. I am so proud of you.